Cathie Wood, genius stock picker, or is it all just hype? The world is full of controversial people. You either love them or you hate them. They make grand statements, people who you can immediately trust or dismiss completely. Cathie Wood, the CEO of Ark Invest, is one of those people. In today's video, I want to give you a few reasons why, for better or for worse, Cathie is a lightning rod in the financial world. Regardless of how you feel about her, she has captured success in a way almost anyone would like to replicate. Let's uncover if she is a simple hype machine or the real deal, discussing a few pros and cons about Cathie Wood. I'm the Market Monkey, and if you're into investing content and want more, be sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos. We can't fully examine Cathie without speaking briefly about Ark Invest. Ark is an investment management company, which means her company invests in other companies to try to make even more money, kind of like Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway. Ark trades in exchange-traded funds, or EFTs, and was established in 2014. Although this year has been hard for the company, more on that in a minute. It has about $50 billion under its management. Wood is a devout Christian and named the company after the Ark of the Covenant, but it also could be an acronym for Active Research Knowledge.
These companies are going to cure diseases that have been the scourge.
Predicting the future is risky. Risk, big, bold, crazy risk, is the biggest con to Cathie Wood and her Ark Invest company. Sure, there are those investors who like to gamble and speculate. Good for them. Most people invest their money for the long term, and investing in risky businesses, technology, or ideas that may seem impractical to many. Cathie has built her brand around the future and what she thinks may happen. For a small while, in 2019 to 2020, she was looking pretty good with her assessments. 2021 and the current conditions have sent some of her investments into a nosedive, and that can be scary for anyone looking to put their money with her group at this time. Cathie has a great track of predicting the future. She has an excellent track record when we look at her full career. Cathie Wood got where she is by making some stellar choices with investments. Her Ark Innovation Fund averages a return of almost 40% annually and has done so for the last 5 years. She seems to find a way to outperform the market during surprising times when markets have crashed or the cycle seems out of average favor. Her track record gives people faith in her judgment, which is a hard burden to carry, but one she does well. Her current focus on the future of technology and where she sees the next revolution happening, no, not war, but the Industrial Revolution of 150 years ago. She sees this tech revolution as our global future, and she has been investing with that in mind. 2021 was hard on Cathie. Even professionals make mistakes, and Cathie is no different. She's lost too. This year, Cathie's performance suffered. She was managing over $1 billion in funds, and the crash tanked everyone, bringing those investments down to $200 to $300 million at a time. The media has focused on her losses from in the cryptocurrency market and Tesla, as they have taken a hard hit in 2021. Quietly, though, the hardest hit to her company's investment has been in the medical industry. She sees biogenic healthcare as the future, and while it may be, 9 of the 15 companies failing in her portfolio are in the healthcare industry. Blame it on the pandemic because it makes sense. But a loss is a loss, and Cathie cannot be enjoying the uphill battle she needs to fight again to make it back on top, especially after such a great run from 2019 to 2020. A lot of people want to see Cathie fail. They hate us because they ain't us. Haters are gonna hate, guys. Cathie is a woman in a sea of old white men. She may be a conservative in every way, but she has an open mind. She surrounds herself with diversity and differing opinions. She makes impressive investments and has been celebrated by some of the greatest of all time, like Warren Buffett. History is full of outsiders climbing to the top, visionaries, and outstanding performers. They are often undervalued and underestimated. This is a huge advantage. When people don't expect much from you and you over-deliver, you're now a name to be known, and people begin to follow you and believe in you. Cathie Wood is one of these people, and that definitely falls in the pro category. What do you think? Although she has been investing for a long time, now that she's leading the Ark, will it stay afloat? Have you followed any of Cathie Wood's advice on investments? Do you think she's a prophet or a problem? Leave your comments below. I'm the Market Monkey, and if you found this video useful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing and turning the notifications on. This video does not constitute as financial nor trading advice, and to be frank, you'd be crazy to follow the directions of some random gorilla on the internet.